I had a blast flying this gentle giant the last time it was out, and I thought it deserved another flight. Now guys, if you're interested in flying something like this and you know what you're doing, good. It's linked in the description box below. But if you're a beginner and you think you want to get into flying RC planes, we'll have an amazing beginner plane linked down there for you with a beginner video. We'll have the most expensive beginner plane that we love and a good budget option too. Let's fly. It's rolling backwards, Abby. It's so strong of wind. I have a huge favor to ask of you guys. Before we take off, give this video a like just for both of us getting out here to freeze our fingers off in this like 20-degree weather. Wind chill is probably in the 10s. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Let's go. I really like flying this thing. And it looks so good against that blue sky today too. Let's ease up on the throttle. We're flying 6S today. 6S of power, that's 6 cells or 22 volts. And this thing will actually fly on a 4S battery too. The beautiful thing about a big airplane is you can fly it and just dominate the sky. Even if you're just flying nice and slow, just because it's so big, it turns heads. It's so windy today, it's just rocking it around. I feel like this winter has been, Abby and I were talking about it off camera, we think it's a much colder, much more windy winter than last year. And I mean, last year I didn't have days where I would have cold tears running down my eyes just because it is so cold, but this year I have. Abby, that's normal.
The pain in my fingers that I've felt this year from filming and when we fly, it hurts. Like it hurts like bad.
So please give us a like for getting out here and just doing it. I mean, we love the hobby too, but there are days where we probably would not fly if not for our YouTube channel.
Any day it's over 50, I wouldn't fly. Or under 50, under 50.
Yeah, well, we'd have a few months off then.
Yeah.
I would probably come out and fly by myself. I do like to fly even occasionally in the cold, but this day especially, it's just really cold today. Let's go upside down.
Wasn't expecting that.
Let's do an outside climb loop, sort of. Not a whole loop, just the finishing off that inverted pass. Let's see if I can do it this way here. Not much of a knife edge. It's so hard to pull off any good looking maneuvers today with this strong wind, but I'm trying to get a nice flight in for everybody. Such a big airplane. It's really windy, Abby. It's a challenge to keep something in the air when you have this much wind going on. Goodness. You know we love the hobby though when we're out here, and our YouTube channel when we're out here flying stuff like this. Let's go for a straight up climb out here. Here we go. And I'm gonna roll it over and then roll it back around. Listen. Love how that sounds cutting through the air. Let's do it out here, but we'll roll it up and then hammerhead over. Now that is actually pretty fun with this big airplane to keep climbing it like that. I feel like with this wind I have a little bit more power to do that. Now on a 4S battery I don't think we could do that. I think it'd be flying a lot more like a trainer. Stall down, pull up, and we're going to go into a snap over here. Just, no, you know what? I mean, I'll try it, but it's going to be really slow.
No snap.
We'll do a nice roll. We'll go the other way too. Oh boy, my fingers are just so cold. I don't complain a lot when I fly, but today it's just awful. Awful, awful, awful.
Well, we didn't plan to fly anyways today, and then plans changed.
Yes,
so.
we thought we were going to have like a house cleaning day and all kinds of stuff to get done inside, and then plans changed drastically. And so I said, Abby, you know what?
He's like,
we can just
let's go fly. And I looked at him like, you are nuts. And here I am, married to somebody who's nuts.
We're both cold together. That's a cool pass right there. Almost a stall. We'll kick those flaps off. And I'll tell you what, when we do land it, let's put it in the grass this time, because the last time we flew this, it was a bouncy asphalt landing. So let's walk over to the grass right now as this plane is flying over. All right guys, the tears are rolling, we are freezing, so let's do one nice pass, get a kind of feel for the grass out here.
Don't hit the hill being this close to it.
Much closer now. And then I'll turn flaps, probably, I'll just go full flaps and get it nice and slow. We'll bring it in for a nice landing. This is just so cold. Even my mustache is freezing up.
All right, let's see how good of a landing you can get on the grass. This is bumpy grass though, guys. Keep in mind,
bumpy,
it's not
but it's a giant
smooth.
airplane, so.
We've rarely landed over here.
No, almost never. Sometimes just when we're being goofy, but we don't take advantage of this space really. Now that was nice, yeah. Now that was nice. See, that's so much better than the asphalt.
That was like cradled it like a baby.
Yeah, I think I'm stuck there though. That's it. Obviously, the main focus of this video is how cold it is, but that's a beautiful airplane. It performed well in the cold. It's just too cold to be out here doing this. But as they say with fishing, what is it? A bad day of fishing is still better than a good day of work.
Yep.
I would say this was still a pretty decent day of RC plane flying, just a cold one. So maybe a bad day of RC plane flying is still better than a good day at work. So I'm grateful that we got to get out here and fly, and for that, I thank God. Also, a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters. I apologize for these shorter, colder videos, but still am so grateful to you guys for your support in getting this content out there. This plane is awesome, and if you want more big plane action, we'll have another big plane video popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye!